You've been selling yourself short for too long. You've been chasing validation from crowds that don't even know your worth. It's time to stop doubting, stop apologizing, and finally own the power you've always had. Welcome to Sigma Male Community, the channel where independent men like you sharpen their minds, harness stoic strength, and live life on their own unshakable terms. Here we don't follow the herd. We don't seek permission or applause. We build, we conquer, and we evolve silently but relentlessly. Today you're about to discover 11 undeniable reasons why you are, without question, a freaking catch. So lean in, because this is the wake-up call every Sigma male needs. A blueprint to recognize your true value and wield it like the weapon it is. 1. You value time over tolerance. Time is your most precious currency, far beyond any relationship or fleeting connection. You don't waste it on people who drain your energy or stall your progress. Unlike those who cling to toxic ties out of fear or habit, you have the clarity and courage to sever those bonds the instant they no longer serve your growth. This isn't cold indifference. It's a demonstration of supreme self-respect and discipline. Every second you reclaim from dead weight is reinvested into your mission, your peace, your evolution, the very essence of stoic self-mastery. This ruthless prioritization acts like an invisible shield, repelling those who don't understand your value and attracting those rare few who do. They know your presence is earned, not given. You don't tolerate mediocrity or drama because you understand that your time is finite and sacred. This mindset isn't about isolation. It's about creating a high-value ecosystem where your energy multiplies, not dissipates. 2. Your silence builds empires. In a world addicted to noise and instant gratification, your silence is your power. While others scramble for attention with empty words and performative success, you're quietly forging real foundations, honing skills, building systems, and accumulating value behind the scenes. This isn't modesty, it's strategic dominance. Your focus is laser-sharp, your energy undiluted by the need for external validation. By the time the loudest voices realize the race has started, you're operating on a completely different plane. Your legacy is not built on fleeting applause but on concrete, undeniable results. This silent alchemy of creation is the hallmark of true Sigma strength. A stoic commitment to substance over showmanship. 3. Trust is a fortress, not a welcome mat. You don't give your trust lightly. It's not a commodity you hand out to anyone with smooth words or empty promises. Instead, you guard it fiercely, demanding proof through consistent action. This isn't paranoia, it's a psychological defense honed by experience. While others bleed from betrayals because they let too many inside their circle, your inner sanctum remains pristine, reserved for the battle-tested few who have earned their place through unwavering integrity. This exclusivity is the bedrock of unshakable loyalty and a life free from unnecessary drama. Let the naive call you guarded. You know that true trust is rare and precious. Your fortress of trust protects your peace and ensures your energy is invested only where it truly matters. 4. Your mind is a war room, not a lounge. Your brain doesn't passively accept information. It interrogates, analyzes, and dissects it. Where most see a straight path, you perceive a labyrinth of possibilities, risks, and hidden exits. You challenge societal scripts and unspoken rules, operating on a frequency most can't even detect. This isn't learned behavior, it's your natural operating system. This mental divergence makes you unpredictable and invaluable. To those who thrive on predictability, you are a formidable force. Your ability to think critically and strategically is your greatest weapon in a world asleep at the wheel. You don't conform, you dominate by thinking differently. 5. Your intensity is your filter. Too much is exactly what you are. You refuse to dilute your fire, your depth, or your convictions to fit into someone else's timid reality. Your raw, unfiltered presence is a deliberate signal, a gravitational pull that vaporizes superficiality and magnetizes resilience. This intensity is not uncontrolled emotion, it's authenticity in a vacuum of performative niceness. The right people aren't intimidated by your power, they're ignited by it. The rest naturally filter themselves out, saving you the effort. Your strength lies in being unapologetically, undeniably you, a beacon for those who value realness over comfort. 6. Mystery is your magnetic field. In an age where oversharing is the norm, your restraint is revolutionary. You're not an open book begging to be read, you're an enigmatic vault. Every word you speak is measured, every revelation intentional. This isn't secrecy, It's the art of controlled disclosure. Your depth remains partially veiled, sparking relentless curiosity. People lean in because they know access isn't guaranteed. Your silence isn't emptiness, it's charged with unspoken competence. This cultivated mystery commands respect and keeps you several steps ahead in every interaction. 7. You forged your own safety net. Dependency is a cage you refuse to enter. You understand that the only rescue squad you can truly rely on is the one operating under your own skin. While others pray for lifelines, you quietly engineer escape routes, backup plans, and contingencies before the storm even hits. This radical self-reliance isn't born of fear but supreme confidence in your resourcefulness. Chaos breaks others, it forces you to shift gears and adapt. You walk through fire not because you're fireproof, but because you built the fireproof suit long ago. That's true freedom, unshakable and self-made. Your uniqueness is non-negotiable. Trying to appeal to everyone is the anthem of the forgettable. Your value isn't in how many tolerate you but in how deeply you resonate with the right few. You don't sand down your edges to fit society's flimsy mold. Your distinct energy, perspective, and rhythm naturally repel the weak-minded and attract your true tribe. This isn't alienation, it's precision targeting. Standing unapologetically in your Sigma energy makes you irreplaceable to those built to recognize it. Let the confused stay confused, your power lies in your authenticity. 9. You see the strings. Where most see a stage play, you see the puppeteers, the rigging, and the script. Your perception operates on an X-ray frequency, dissecting words, spotting micro-expressions, and sensing hidden agendas before others finish their coffee. This isn't overthinking, it's hypervigilance sharpened by reality. Manipulators find you frustratingly immune. Fake narratives crumble under your silent scrutiny. This ability to cut through the fog of deception isn't a party trick. It's your primary survival tool in a world drowning in illusion. Trust your lens, it reveals what others are trained to ignore. 10. You've already escaped the matrix. While most are still fighting for approval, validation, and permission, you won that battle years ago. Your self-worth isn't a fluctuating stock price based on external opinions. It's bedrock. Your independence isn't just financial, it's mental sovereignty where others' expectations hold zero sway. You don't chase societal trophies, you define victory on your own terms. While they struggle in invisible chains, you're miles ahead, breathing the free air of self-possession. That look they give you? It's the dawning realization that you possess the freedom they secretly crave but lack the courage to seize. 11. Your mastery is a stealth attack. While the masses broadcast half-baked plans seeking applause, you're in the shadows, forging mastery. No fanfare, no leaks, just relentless, silent evolution. This isn't hiding, it's strategic opacity. By the time you step into the light, polished and lethal, the competition is obsolete. They're still lacing their boots, you've already crossed the finish line. The shock on their faces isn't just satisfying, it's proof of your methodology. Real power isn't announced, it's demonstrated when it's too late to counter. Your silence hums with the quiet roar of a weapon perfected. Now that you've uncovered these 11 undeniable truths, it's time to own them. Reflect on the power you've always carried but maybe never fully acknowledged. Apply these principles relentlessly, and watch how your world shifts, how your presence commands respect, how your independence becomes unbreakable. If this message ignited something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Comment your thoughts, share this with the Sigma brothers who need to hear it, and turn on notifications so you never miss the wisdom that fuels your growth. Sigma Male Community is more than a channel. It's your fortress of knowledge, your guide to stoic living and relentless excellence. Stay sharp, stay silent, and above all, stay unapologetically Sigma. Your journey is just beginning.